Controversial fishing practices refer to methods or techniques used in fishing that are subject to ethical, environmental, or sustainability concerns. Although there are a plethora of examples, one thing they all have in common is that they can be detrimental to our lives and the environment. Estimating the exact amount of pollution resulting from these can be a challenge due to various factors. However, they can contribute to pollution in several ways, such as fuel emissions from fishing vessels, which release carbon dioxide and sulfur oxides into the atmosphere, waste and debris generated from fishing activities, including plastic materials, discarded fishing gear and packaging, chemical pollution, and bycatch. Efforts are being made to mitigate pollution through improved fishing and regulations. However, it is known that certain fishing practices contribute to the global seafood supply. According to the Food and Agricultural Organization, approximately 34.2% of fish stocks were estimated to be overfished in 2017. One method that has been notorious throughout history is marine mammal hunting. For my specific portion, I will talk about dolphins. Dolphin fishing involves deliberately circling dolphins using nets, boats, or other fishing methods, which cause extreme stress or harm, leading to injuries, trauma, and even death. This may be a result from traditional and cultural practices, needing food and or medicine. Although there may be reasons to why people hunt these animals, it still does not excuse the widespread mistreatment and unethical use of capturing them. The use of nets or other techniques used to encircle dolphins often lead to high rates of bycatch, which refers to the unintentional capture of non-target species. Dolphins play a crucial role in marine ecosystems as a predator and indicators of overall marine ecosystem health. Their presence influences the distribution and behavior of fish populations. The adaptation of dolphin-safe tuna labels and international agreements such as the Agreement of Dolphin Conservation Program aim to reduce dolphin mortality and promote sustainable fishing practices.
Throughout all of human history, we have learned that 90% of the ocean has not been explored. The ocean, as we know, is home to a multitude of living creatures, fish, amphibians, and yes, even home to mammals. But unfortunately, due to the constant expansion of human technology and the need for natural resources, hunting of these majestic and rather rare creatures has led to the cause of their endangerment. For example, the whale. Throughout the course of human history, whales have been hunted by the Norwegians and the Japanese for the last 4,000 years, maybe even older. And as time has progressed, the practice has even spread to North America and other countries. Whales contain natural supplies and uses, including the use of oil, blubber, bones, and even in some cases, their meat. Although the IWC, also known as the International Whaling Commission, has enforced whaling since 1946, which was amassed by a multitude of countries in order to better enforce the restrictions of whaling, the efforts of the IWC still aren't effective. Whaling is still a common practice in other countries, including Japan. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, over 2.9 million whales are killed by the whaling industry, and the numbers have only been increasing, which has led to both the blue whale and the right whale populations into the numbers of endangerment, which are between 10 to 90,000. What people don't realize is that whaling is still a continual problem. Even though there are still countries that completely go against it, Japan, Norway, and Iceland are still in the midst of whaling. The most recent announcement was made in February 2022, with Iceland stating that they would stop its commercial whaling practices by 2024. This issue should have been resolved years ago.